Mama June, Pumpkin accused of scamming fans through the sister's closet. Exposed. Mama June's star Lauren Efford has been in deep water for her shady business activities lately. She has been running her business, The Sister's Closet, with her siblings, Jessica and Alana. The reality star started the new business some time ago, and it gained a lot of attention from her fans. However, Lauren soon got busy with her divorce drama and new relationship. Since then, she has been facing some major struggles due to her financial issues. The WeTV star was living at Josh's home with her kids. Pumpkin moved her stuff into a new warehouse to manage her business easily. But some fans have been accusing her of scamming them. Recently, a fan slammed the reality TV star for not fulfilling the orders. Will Pumpkin face legal issues for this? Why are fans so upset? Mama June, Pumpkin evicted over unpaid rent from her trailer. Lauren Efford surprised viewers with her behavior since her divorce. She started dating Josh's cousin and behaving differently. Many Mama June fans began comparing her to Shannon because of the drastic shift in her personality. However, Lauren appears to be facing some legal and financial troubles lately. She was allegedly evicted from her Georgia trailer, where she lived and worked for business. TV subscription service. Pumpkin allegedly failed to pay $4,000 in rent and neglected the electricity bill. She rented the trailer in August 2024 on a lease of $1,500 per month. But the WeTV star vacated the property without paying the unpaid rent. Many fans have already complained about not receiving their orders. Hence, viewers are even considering legal help to get their money back from Pumpkin. Mama June, fans expose Pumpkin for scamming fans. Pumpkin has been receiving a lot of backlash for not fulfilling her orders lately. Several of her ex-employees exposed her online. They claimed that she never started the business to fulfill customers' orders. Lauren's ex-employees previously claimed that she used the money from her customers and blew it on her luxurious trips and lifestyle. Recently, a fan also complained about not receiving her order on Reddit. The OP said, "I ordered items on June 16th and still never got them. When I reached out last month, never got a response either." Hence, the fan wanted to know whether Lauren only opened the business to scam people. Several fans agreed that she is popular for scamming people. One fan stated, "Know of lots of people on TikTok who still haven't gotten their items that they ordered last year, sadly." Another user talked about Lauren's ex-employee, who exposed her on LB's podcast. The fan feels it is time to take legal action against her. Fans were sure the OP would never receive her order or the refund. They believe the whole family is a con artist, and their only goal is to get money. Viewers felt sorry for another person for getting scammed by a June family member. They couldn't believe how openly Lauren has been taking advantage of her popularity. Many of them are ready to file a legal complaint against her business. Stay tuned to TV season and spoilers for more tea on Lauren's business. Mama June, Pumpkin accused of scamming fans through the sister's closet. Exposed, explodes across the reality TV world like a firebomb as a wave of accusations, angry comments and disappointed customer claims come crashing down on Pumpkin Efford's small business empire. What first appeared to be harmless fan buzz quickly morphed into a full-blown controversy as social media erupted with allegations that the Sister's Closet, the resale boutique run by Pumpkin and her sisters, was secretly overcharging, under-delivering, and ignoring customers who demanded refunds. The accusations hit fast, hard, and publicly, sparking one of the biggest scandals the Mama June franchise has seen all year. Fans who once celebrated the Sister's Closet as a down-to-earth venture run by beloved reality TV siblings suddenly began calling it a scam, a rip-off, and the biggest disappointment from the Shannon family. What was supposed to be a fun fashion resale brand now sits at the center of a messy, reputation-threatening uproar. It all began when a group of customers came forward claiming they paid full price for items they never received. They said emails went unanswered, tracking numbers were never updated, and promises of replacements disappeared into silence. One angry customer shared screenshots of months-long attempts to get help, claiming she spent over $100 on clothes that never even left the warehouse. Another accused the sisters of knowingly selling heavily worn items listed as like new, calling the boutique dishonest and misleading. As these posts gained traction on social media, more fans stepped in with their own receipts, stories, and frustrations, creating a snowball effect that put Pumpkin at the center of the growing storm. The controversy turned explosive when a fan-led TikTok investigation went viral, alleging that certain items sold as rare, unique, or limited edition were actually inexpensive duplicates from low-cost wholesale sites. Screenshots showed comparisons between the boutique listings and identical items sold elsewhere for a fraction of the price. The comments section ignited with outrage, disappointment, and fiery accusations that the sisters were using their TV fame to take advantage of loyal supporters. Words like scam, fraud, and deception appeared everywhere as fans demanded answers. Some even called for the business to be reported to consumer protection agencies, escalating the situation to a new level of seriousness. In the midst of the chaos, Pumpkin remained quiet for several days, fueling even more speculation. Fans claimed her silence felt like an admission of guilt, while critics accused her of hiding behind her platform rather than addressing the concerns. But when Pumpkin finally broke her silence, she fired back with a statement that was equal parts defensive, frustrated, and emotional. She insisted that the delays were caused by overwhelming demand, limited staffing, and real-life family crises that made it nearly impossible to keep up with orders. She denied scamming anyone, saying she has always tried to run an honest small business while juggling motherhood, marriage problems, filming obligations, and personal stress. Her emotional response included an assurance that she would personally step in to handle refunds, replacements, and order inquiries. But even that wasn't enough to stop the wildfire from spreading. Critics accused her of making excuses, noting that some complaints dated back months, long before filming and personal turmoil came into play. Others argued that if the business was too much to handle, Pumpkin should have paused operations rather than continue accepting new payments. Fans who once defended her found themselves questioning the long-standing narrative of Pumpkin as the responsible, hard-working sister holding the family together. Mama June herself jumped into the drama, adding fuel to the fire as only she can. In her own live stream, she insisted that Pumpkin would never scam anybody intentionally, but also hinted that she had warned Pumpkin for months to hire more help or close the boutique temporarily. Her comments sparked an entirely separate debate about internal family tensions and behind-the-scenes disagreements over money, business ventures, and public image. Fans took note that June's statement felt both supportive and slightly accusatory, raising new questions about what is really happening inside the family business network. Jessica and Alana, who are often associated with the boutique as co-founders, also found themselves dragged into the mess. Some fans accused them of benefiting from the profits while distancing themselves from responsibility when things went wrong. Jessica responded by saying she had little involvement in the daily operations and didn't manage shipping or customer service. Alana remained mostly silent, retreating from the controversy while fans speculated about whether she would publicly speak out. Behind the scenes, sources close to the family claim Pumpkin has been overwhelmed for months, trying to juggle parenting 4 children, navigating marital stress with Josh, and carrying the emotional weight of her role as the family's unofficial problem solver. The Sisters' Closet was supposed to be a fun, manageable side project, but demand far exceeded expectations and quickly spiraled out of control. The business appears to be struggling with outdated systems, understaffing, and poor communication. All issues that can quickly snowball into a public scandal in the age of instant online exposure. As the accusations continue circulating, fans are divided. Some insist Pumpkin is doing her best and deserves grace, especially considering the intense pressure she faces both on and off screen. Others argue that customers deserve professionalism, transparency, and timely service, regardless of personal drama. The tension between compassion and accountability has created one of the most heated fan debates in recent Mama June history. Producers are reportedly monitoring the situation closely, realizing the scandal could shape major storylines for the upcoming season of Mama June, Family Crisis. The series has always leaned into real-life challenges, and this controversy may become the next explosive chapter. Viewers could see Pumpkin addressing the fallout, confronting her mistakes, and possibly seeking help to rebuild the business, or deciding to shut it down entirely if the pressure becomes too overwhelming. Some insiders hint that this drama may trigger deeper discussions about finances, responsibility, and family boundaries, issues that have long simmered beneath the surface.